and breathe, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, you ruin the vibes and shucking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. Finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Houston Texans and the Carolina Panthers on Sunday Night Primetime. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Ready! Smash! Red! Let's go! Ready!
Here's Young now to throw right away. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First catch for the man who leads the league in receptions here near the midway part of the season. And this gives them a first down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up a first down.
Okay, ready? Clock, 10, ready! 50, green, hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
33, yellow, ready.
On second down, Young. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Right, white. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Young. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Black Ultra. Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Hut.
To throw is Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down. First and 10
Ready.
at the 23-yard line.
Block 40. Ready?
Now Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Set, go.
A second down throw for Young. He'll swing this out to Dowdle. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Set.
Young quickly out till he gets.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's third and goal.
Down. Blue, 32. Ready.
Back to throw. Young. And he's in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. First carry for Joe Mixon. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Strauss to throw here on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A second down throw for Stroud. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Jonnu Smith, tight end, man he was looking for there. Third down coming up.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and They're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in. He's going to have a Texans first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Texans.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he will get into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Let's go. 45. White. Hut, hut.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Hut.
Now Young.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Blue striker. Hey, go steal. Set, hut.
Throwing is Young. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And the Texans are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
11. All right. Hey, one more. 18.
On first down, it's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down for Houston.
First down, Houston.
In motion now, it's Collins. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On 2nd down, Stroud moving outside the pocket. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. What a drive. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Texans. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his leg. That's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
Okay, right. Set.
Now Dowdle. And he'll get about 5.
37-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready. Hut.
That one just wide. Dowdle. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
We're trying to pick this up with a hot pass. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Come on, set.
Quick throw, as we get on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
4 yards.
15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another 1st down.
27-yard line.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Hut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
At the 14-yard line.
Set. Red, 38. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. That one, taken in. Jimmy Moore Jr. Touchdown, Panthers. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Cuba Hubbard. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready. Seal black. Ready, ready. Black Ultra. 50 green. Go red. Ready.
Young to throw on first down. A pass taken in by Dowdle. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go now. Blaster, 6, 10 black. Ready, ready.
On first and 10, here's Young. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Set, ready. Black, next, white, white. Hut, hut.
Here's Young to throw. They left the man wide open downfield. He's got him. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. And even 30 yards.
At the 26-yard line.
Come on, set. Green jet, black 40. Motion, motion, motion.
Young to throw on first and 10. A throw left side caught by Sanders. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Throwing on second down, Young. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 6
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Trouble, 38. Hut, hut.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He'll swing this out to Dowdle. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
45, white. Set.
They'll go. Young. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Terrell McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return is Rodgers. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 43-yard line.
Hey, south. 18. 11.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Tony. Why Tony? Look at hot. Buggy.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. Throw here down the field. It'll fall. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
Hey, south. 18.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 36 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
To the left side, into the hands of Collins. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Good blocking, and he's in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. The PAT up and good. And the Texans go up by 7, 28-21. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. 50, green. Hut.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Set, hut. 45, one. Set.
To throw is Young. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
first down. It's Stroud. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
2nd and 10.
On the quick, right? 18.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Texans first down. To throw, it's Stroud. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On the option, they give it to Mixon. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Princely Umanmielen is there to make the play. From the gun here on 3rd down. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Texans first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Really nice coverage there defensively, and here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap it again.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Snap quickly out to Collins. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
118. What's that?
Back to throw. Stroud. He's got it about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Texans. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The extra point, up and good. And the Texans will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
Young. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Fight. Here we go.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Ready.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
52. 60 ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Red, cycle. Here we go.
What you got?
From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Hey, 45, white. Smash, red.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Look at hot. Here we go. Swap. Love a swap.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. He'll get that out to Mixon. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a couple.
18. Buggy.
Stroud. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
18. What's that?
Now, Stroud. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
South.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Forced to his right. That is caught. What a throw. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Houston.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and When great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
To throw is Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh! Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Ready. Red, cycle. Ready. 52, boom. Set.
Young to throw on first down. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. Bgdean Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
Why, Tony? All right.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there. Works through his progression, move on to the next play, and just throw that ball away.
11.
A second down throw for Stroud. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 83 yards. Touchdown, Houston. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed...
Oh, look at this! It's a fake! And the rush gets home! He'll go down! They got him! So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Hubbard. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Green Jack. Ready. Blue 32. Hut.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That one taken in right side by Leggett. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Down. Ready.
A second down throw for Young. To the left side, hauled in by Leggett. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception and gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Pass taken in by Dowdle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 24 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing on second down, Young. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
On first down is Young. He's got it inside the 5. And the Panthers are looking at a first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
And the Panthers first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Set.
Here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
52 blue. Ready.
On second down, Young. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up third and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Yellow, 43.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Catarella McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. That his second touchdown tonight. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rogers. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Here we go. 18. Outside.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's brought down after 8 gains of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 3. From the gun, here's Stroud. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
the 35-yard line.
19 seconds. Tony.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. Here's Mixon. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. And you'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. This is hard. He got the connection to Collins. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
And the Texans first down.
To throw, Stroud. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Panthers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Okay.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
That red stick. Mega. Black Ultra. Hut.
Back to throw. Young. Routs another catch for his favorite target. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Flush to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
18. Okay. Robbie.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. The Panthers are going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down.
18. What's that?
Stroud going to set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Set. Shoot. Yep. Slide through. Ready?
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one out wide. Down him. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Black shot. Let's go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. To Neil Hunter. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Young. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. You find yourself down big, it's the 4th quarter, there's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll give this to Mixon, running right. He's to the 10. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, for the point after. The kick is good. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Black.
Young to throw on 1st down. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Going for it all. He's got it! And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
No problem there on the extra point. The Panthers are able to edge a bit closer.
Panthers 42.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
To a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich and
So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Charlotte, good night, everyone.